Hey there guys, how's it going? In today's video, you're going to learn some English phrasal verbs related to getting ready in the morning. Are you ready? Sit back and enjoy the ride. It looks like he doesn't want to wake up. He still doesn't want to get up. I think he would rather sleep in today. Uh-oh, it's definitely time to get up. Quick, get out of bed and get ready. Now you're ready to take on the world. Run down those stairs and go straight into the kitchen. First, you have to eat something, so throw a banana in there and pour in some milk, and then mix it up in the blender. Fill up the glass and gulp it down quickly. Now you can sit down and relax, catch up on the news, maybe even write down some ideas. Uh-oh, it's getting late again. Grab your keys and open the door. Make sure to lock the door behind you. Then open the door and get into the car. Safety first. Put on your seatbelt and then turn on the car. Well, that sure was interesting. I really do wonder where he's going. What do you guys think? Down in the comments, leave your ideas. And while you're there, hit the subscribe button to check out more English phrasal verb videos. The first couple of phrasal verbs were to get up and to wake up. People use them interchangeably and it usually doesn't make much of a difference. But there is a slight difference between the two. To wake up means to open your eyes after sleeping. And to get up means to exit the bed. Therefore, you can wake up but not get up. But it's not possible for you to get up and not wake up. Unless you're sleepwalking, I guess. But when your alarm goes off, which ironically means to turn on, you may decide that you want to sleep some more. And this means to sleep in. A very common phrasal verb is to get out. This means to exit a house or a building or a car. And the opposite of this is to get in. In the morning, we need to prepare ourselves by getting dressed, by putting on makeup, by taking a shower, by combing our hair, brushing our teeth. And all of this means to get ready. When you are finished getting ready, you're now ready to take on the world. To take on the world means to be confident in that whatever the world gives you, you'll be prepared for it. So when I'm upstairs and I want to go downstairs, the most common phrasal verb to use is to go down. But if I have more urgency, I can run down the stairs. I can rush down the stairs. I can jump down the stairs. Or if I want to be a little more calm, I can just walk down the stairs. It all depends on how much or how little energy you are using to go down the stairs. When we are cooking, it's very common to say to throw things in. It's more interesting to say throw in a banana than to put in a banana. That's the only reason that we use to throw in. When you want to drink something, but you want to say it in a slightly different way, we can say to gulp it down or to chug it down. This means probably to do it a little bit faster. And specifically when you're drinking beer, you're out with your friends, they say chug the beer, chug it down, meaning take your beer and drink it all at one time. But don't do that. Next we have to sit down. To sit down is the same as sit, but we say down. We use them in the same way. There's no difference between sit or sit down, but we use them both. Another one that we saw was to write down. This is the same. Your teacher can say, students, write down the instructions, or students, write the instructions. They're exactly the same. Now we have to catch up on the news. To catch up on something means to become current with it. So I haven't been watching the news lately, and a friend asks me what I think about a certain subject, and I have no idea. So I say, well, this afternoon I'm going to catch up on the news and I'll tell you tonight. We also say to catch up with a friend. To catch up with somebody means to become current with this person, to have an idea of what's happening in their life now. So I haven't seen my friend for a couple of weeks. We're going to go to a restaurant and we're going to catch up. One more phrasal verb that we saw was to put on. This means to start wearing something or to start using something. So in the morning we put on our clothes. We put on makeup. We put on earrings. We put on a necklace. We put on a belt. And therefore, when we go into a car, we put on our seatbelt. The last one we saw was to turn on. This is one of the most common phrasal verbs, with its opposite being to turn off. This is when we have a piece of electrical equipment that we want to start. So in the kitchen, we saw lots of different things that we turned on. How many of these do you know?
Toaster oven, TV or television, microwave, water, the lights, the stove.
So there you go. In today's video, we saw at least 16 different phrasal verbs related to getting ready in the morning. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button so you can continue learning more English phrasal verbs. For English Success, I'm Kevin, and I'll see you next time.